Alright, this is just another little video, a quick show and tell on how my 3D printed Voyager Combadge, I guess this would be considered maybe the Voyager or the DS9, Deep Space Nine Combadge, but basically it's entirely 3D printed. You can see here on the back are two little magnets, and the way it attaches to the uniform is you take a small piece of metal. Okay, this would be concealed on the inside of the uniform, and then that way you don't have any visible Velcro or anything like that. What's special or unique about this particular version of the Combadge is that it does come apart. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how that's done. So you place it on the table, and since the electronics or the backing is put in from this side, you have to push it out going in that direction. So you set it down on the table and you give it a little push like that, and the magnets will hold this part together, and of course now you have the external frame. This would maybe be considered maybe the antenna or the part of the communication pin to actually send the signal to the receiver. We now have the internals. This is three independent pieces. The backing, the very back, would be considered the electronics or the component side of the pin. So since there are magnets in there as well, this piece here is lifted off like that, and you can see more components there. Let's go ahead and set that down. The raised areas here can also be painted, and maybe for more highlighting or whatever, but basically you can see the details there on the inside of the pin. This would be considered maybe the sensor for where the finger, the touch part of the pin is. This is also a two-part part of it as well, unit. This here actually lifts off like that, so this would maybe be the battery or the audio part of the pin. So this would be located here and here, and it is and would be replaceable and rechargeable. This here again would be the upper part of the electronics, so that the signal can be transmitted into the finger touching part of it. So this is actually laid in here like that. Two little holes, they would line up, and that would actually be placed like that. So anyway, just wanted to share that with you. We're going to go ahead and reassemble it here. So we take the backing, put it in from the back side like that, press that down so it's all flush right there so you don't see the backing. And then you take this part here. This would be the internal middle electronic part of it. That is actually placed in there like that, and then you take the front half, would be like again the rechargeable battery or the audio section, because it has to transmit sound as well, so that would be placed in there. The magnets would hold the whole thing together, make it flush like it was before, and there you are. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my little video.